Well, it's been 1 week since sequestration began and Wright Patt employees forced to take a 20% pay cut for nearly 3 months. Shelby Costo tells us how the cuts are affecting more than just base employees.
Thousands of employees did not report to work today because of forced furloughs. The lack of employees was noticeable not only here on base, but all over town. Today on base, traffic was light, hallways were quiet, and finding a parking spot was no problem. It's obvious sequestration is underway.
It's one thing to talk about it, and it's another thing to live through it. And right now we're living through it.
10,000 civilian employees are forced to take one unpaid furlough day a week for 11 weeks. Colonel Cassie Barlow says most employees are taking Monday or Friday, which means they are cramming a 40-hour work week into 32 hours.
We've just become very, very good at prioritizing. And I imagine that by the end of September, we're going to be really good at it.
The Wright Patt employees aren't the only ones suffering from the budget cuts and losing dough.
Today's business was very slow.
Tony Spazianai, owner of Giovanni's restaurant in downtown FAIRBORN, says on Fridays the dining room is usually full. But today their lunch rush was nearly non-existent.
But the civilian people that we normally would get, we didn't get.
Colonel Barlow says sequestration is a 10-year deal and anticipates a 10% cut every year. She says with this first week with fewer employees, they are learning how to cope.
We're doing the best we can, but it's definitely tough right now.
In FAIRBORN, I'm Shelby Costo for ABC 22 News.
And the furloughs affect a wide range of civilian employees, from folks in public affairs to medical staff to people who do maintenance work on the base.